At A Faithful Heart, we don't just read the Bible, we explain it one verse at a time. Let's dive in. The mark of the beast. It's one of the most talked about and misunderstood topics in the Bible. Some say it's a microchip, others think it's a barcode or tattoo, but what does Scripture actually say? Revelation 13, 16, 18 says a beast forces everyone, young and old, rich and poor, to receive a mark on their right hand or forehead. Without it, they can't buy or sell. It ends with, let the one who has understanding calculate the number. It is the number of a man. That number is 666. So what does 666 really mean? The Bible calls it the number of a man. In ancient times, letters had number values, a system called gematria. Many scholars believe 666 points to Emperor Nero, a Roman ruler who viciously persecuted early Christians. When Nero Caesar is spelled in Hebrew letters, the total equals 666. But why is 666 seen as evil? In Christian tradition, the number 7 stands for perfection and completeness. Think of the 7 days of creation. 6 falls short, symbolizing imperfection and rebellion against God. Over time, 666 became a symbol of ultimate imperfection and opposition to the divine. It was later linked to Satan and evil forces, showing up in art, stories, and even pop culture as the mark of the devil. But why would John use a code like that? Because Revelation was written during a time of intense persecution. Speaking out against the Roman Empire could have gotten believers killed. So John used symbolic language, not to confuse, but to protect. Those familiar with scripture and prophecy would understand the warning. But the meaning of 666 isn't just historical, it's spiritual. 6 falls short, it's the number of man, flawed, limited, and incomplete. 666 is that failure repeated 3 times. It's humanity trying to be like God without God. The mark of the beast isn't just about a physical symbol, it's about allegiance. Just as God seals his people spiritually, the beast marks his followers, those who reject God and choose worldly power instead. So, the real question isn't whether you'll get a chip or a tattoo, it's this. Who do you worship? Who do you follow when the pressure is on? In Revelation 14, we see God's faithful people. They're marked too, but not with 666. They have God's name written on their foreheads, a symbol of loyalty, identity, and love for the one true God. The mark of the beast is a warning, but it's also a reminder. God calls us to stand firm in our faith, even when it's hard, even when it costs us something. So what does 666 really mean? It's not about fear, it's about faith. The most important mark isn't on your skin, it's on your heart.